Hey guys, this is Sanket Patil, CET 99.94 percentile. How's your preparation going? Hope it's going great. Might not be on track, but that's how it is. You have to pull it and bring it on track. You guys must have already started gearing up for the examination. Today, we're going to talk about how to know about your strong and weak sections and how to devote time to them while studying. We're also going to talk about the studying or revision patterns one need to follow for the jumbled pattern of CET, as we are seeing it is coming since 2 years. As traditional way of studying won't work here, you need to tweak it to suit the jumbled pattern accordingly. Those who are already following a timetable, you can check if this works well for you and if it benefits you. And those who aren't, it is high time you start following and put in the work to crack CET. I'm going to also talk about a very common issue I've observed among the candidates. So firstly, let us begin with the strong and weak sections. The question that is asked is how to determine and what factors are that decides that if your section is strong or weak for you. So the questions you need to ask yourself regarding that is, do you really like the topic or the subject? Are you able to solve it fast? Are you able to solve it in the time frame in the mocks? And also the most important thing is, does it give you marks? Because no matter if the section is strong or weak, if it gives you marks in the examination, that works for you. You might also qualify a section as your strong topic if you enjoy solving it. Now, similarly, about your weaker sections, there are some topics or sections you can't bear sitting or studying or solving it, but it might come in the examination, so you need to be prepared well for it. Speed and accuracy are the important factors that will help you to determine whether a particular topic or a section is strong or weak of yours. Now, on your stronger side, you need to know exactly what topics are working in your favor and what topics you will be glad to avoid. Now, from verbal, cons, or LRD, whether it be a strong topic or weak topic, you need to know if that entire section is strong or there are only pinpointed particular topics that you are comfortable solving and can gain marks solving in the examination. You need to also know if only easy question of that topic comes, then you're going to solve, or you're going to solve even the complex questions, because to solve the higher level questions you need to trade that particular time in the exam and you need to know if you're comfortable doing that. Similarly, for your weaker sections, you need to know if you're able to solve the really easy ones so that you can pick a few marks from there, or you need to completely avoid and leave the topic as to save time and spend that time, precious time, in on your stronger subjects. This will help you to develop and tweak your strategy accordingly for the CT examination. Now, coming to how to prepare or study for this. Firstly, I would like to remind you that CET is a 3-hour examination, and for that, you need to develop the mental and physical stamina as well. You need to sit in one place for 3 continuous hours and practice those questions and focus on them solely with no distractions. Now, for the studying sessions, I know it can get a bit heavy, so that you can have breaks in between, but you need to definitely have longer practice sessions where you are dedicated to solving a particular section or even give full-time mocks. Now, let us talk about how would you devote time and split your time accordingly for the subjects that are strong or the weak. General advice is, firstly, you can sit with your strongest subject and then take the difficult subject in the middle and then sit with the average section in the third part. This strategy is recommended so that while learning the difficult topic, you aren't burnt out and you don't give up almost immediately like some of us do. And you have something to do after it, which would make you say, Chalo, हाँ, ये तो मुझे आता है. इतने marks तो I can definitely score. This even gives you a short confidence boost, and we can definitely use such a boost in the preparation phase. For those who burn the midnight oil, start off with something easy for you, move on to the average subject, and then take on the difficult subject. And this is your peak performance hour. You need to remember everything you're studying in this particular time frame. Practice questions, give sectionals to understand which area is strong or weak, or if it is the entire section, or there are just some topics that are bothering you and you would like to avoid them. That would give a very clear idea what to work on in the coming days, or what to even focus on in a particular mock to avoid or to solve to score even better. Now, one issue I've seen in the candidates, and even I've gone through, is while solving sections, you're able to solve a particular topic's question. But in the full length mocks, it becomes difficult to solve, and we are not simply able to recall the formula or solve that particular topic. This is because just before a sectional, you're in touch with the topic and you remember it well. Also, in your mind, you're only focused on that topic and everything else is sidelined. But when in a full mock, you don't know which question of what topic is going to hit. So, due to this randomness, you face this problem. Now, to fix this, I would suggest you increase your revision frequency and quality. Don't just mug the formulas. Think about the methods to solve and keep a mental map of the section ready and for its question. Don't just revise just before the examination. Keep revisiting those topic or sections in between as well. So, for example, if you're doing verbal and you get bored by continuous reading or solving the particular passage questions, you can just quickly jump to a few cons sections, quickly revise what are the formulas, what is the concept, how to solve, and then you can get back on track studying for the same. Also, understand what you need to do in the question. Don't just root learn the formula and apply it in the question to get the answer. This way, you'll remember what to do when the question comes in front of you to solve. This will also help you in understanding shortcuts better. And at an advanced stage, you can also derive those shortcuts by yourself to cut you some time and save you those precious seconds. The advice is keep juggling the subjects and don't lose touch with any one of them. Even if you think you're done everything of it, and practice the lot, as many repeaters think, because all subjects are equally important and should be balanced. Keeping a healthy mix will also train your mind to be flexible, switch subjects while solving, and this is exactly what you need to do while attempting the jumbled paper pattern. This way, you can challenge yourself and not be bored or zoned out while studying for longer hours. So now, you tell us how's it going for you in the comment section and what new points you have found in this video and how you're going to use them for your preparation. Some guys have also reached out to me for their particular issues. So if you're facing any problem in the preparation, you can state it in the comments below and I'll try to address them or make a video on them soon enough. Go dive into your preparation and stay tuned to the top percentile.